Hey, how
How are you?
Good.
It's nice to see you again.
Nice seeing you.
Okay, so I'm so sorry about the wait. Let me just pull up your records here. I see you found our literature there.
Yeah, just passing time.
Okay, any reason you picked that one?
Well, I heard smokers get COPD. I just wanted to read about it.
See, so you are a smoker yourself. How long have you smoked?
I started smoking when I was 16, so I guess about 15 years old.
Okay, and were you always smoking a pack per day?
Not always. I started smoking more regularly when I was in college.
You're too young to worry about COPD, but prevention is better than cure. On a scale of 1 to 10, how interested are you in quitting?
10 if it's better to talk.
So you've had conversations like this before with doctors?
Not with other doctors, but girlfriends, a sister, mother.
What do the women in your life say about smoking?
They say that it's nasty, it's disgusting, and it causes cancer.
I mean, they wouldn't say it if they didn't care, right? Do you agree with them?
Well, the smell, I don't mind. I try to respect others. I go outside when I smoke. I change my clothes often. The cancer part, yeah, well, I guess it's common knowledge, but the COPD I didn't know about. I just heard that my uncle has it.
So he's a smoker? And how old is he?
He's 67. I started smoking when he was 23, stationed in Da Nang. Over there, you may have not drank, smoked, or done drugs, but you pick up one of those things. He never found the reason to quit smoking. Now he sleeps with a oxygen tank next to his bed.
That's a distressing image. How do you feel about that?
Well, I guess I wouldn't want it to happen to me.
So let me just recap here. It sounds like you are aware that smoking can repel other people, especially the ones you care about. You're also aware that it can cause serious health issues like cancer or COPD, which may cause you to end up on oxygen in the future.
That's right.
At the same time, you continue to smoke, so it must be really important to you.
I wouldn't say that it's important. It's just a habit. It's a ritual I do. I have a cigarette when I wake up in the morning with breakfast. With lunch, I happen to have cigarettes with others that smoke at work. Even with dinner or other meals. It's just a habit.
Does it relax you?
No, it doesn't really relax me, but I definitely feel a bit jittery if I don't smoke.
How long have you gone without smoking?
Probably about 8 months.
That's a long time. How did you manage with being jittery over that period?
Well, I bought nicotine gum, so I guess that must have helped.
I see. Did you have any reason to quit smoking at the time?
Well, at the time I was dating this girl who had asthma, and she couldn't tolerate the smell. She would start coughing. I wanted to continue dating her, so I quit smoking.
So when you had a good reason to quit, you are able to keep it up for almost a year. That's very good.
Yeah, that's correct.
Do you think you lack motivation at this point?
Motivation, no. I just say that there's nothing really pressing going on right now.
I guess there is nobody pushing you or urging you to quit smoking right at the moment. And I'm not the person to do that either. When you're ready to make a decision, I'm always here to support you. But let me just ask you one thing. So in the past, you were able to quit for a considerable amount of time for someone else. Do you think your own health, your own well-being, decreasing the risk of heart disease, vascular disease, stroke, cancer, and COPD, that could be the reason for you to quit?
Well, when you put it that way, having a stroke or stopping smoking, I guess I'd choose to stop smoking.
Okay. So just to clarify, I'm not trying to threaten you that it's going to happen, but it does increase your risk significantly.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Okay. So putting those complications aside, what do you think will happen to you if you quit smoking for the next few months?
Hmm. Well, if I quit smoking, I wouldn't have the fear and anxiety about getting sick. I would definitely save money. I wouldn't have to worry about going out for smoke breaks at work. I wouldn't offend other people and probably wouldn't hear the talk from others, including you.
And you will be able to date girls with asthma.
Mm,
Okay. So why don't you hop onto the table? Let me take a look at you and we can continue to discuss about your options.
that's fine.
Where do they go, the smoke rings I blow each night? Oh, what do they do, those circles of blue and white? Why do they seem to picture a dream of love then? Why do they fade that phantom parade of love?